These are dogs that would have died had they been left in those conditions.
Here's a look at the dozens of dogs rescued from what was described as a disgusting scene earlier this week.
A lot of these dogs lived in wire crates, just in a crate by itself. The bottoms were just filthy and just covered in feces, and it was just really apparent that they did not get out of those crates at all. So some of the other dogs were living in sort of group housing situations where they were having to really kind of fight for food.
35 of the dogs were taken by Anderson County Paws. Dr. Kim Sanders says 2 other puppies died on scene. She says Paws is often called to cases of animal neglect in other counties because they have the space and resources to help them recover. But she adds even they hit their max this summer with 155 dogs.
So I can't bring in more if I don't have any more space, and I'm not going to euthanize the dogs that are currently here that are healthy for space reasons. And so we went to emergency intake, which is we'll take in anything that is potentially dangerous and anything that is injured.
Sanders says neglect cases take top priority, but they typically end up moving a lot of the dogs to other rescues around the state to make space. The case in Lawrence County was one of 2 animal neglect cases in the upstate in just 2 days. Sanders says it's not an issue specific to the upstate, but says a lot of it stems from lack of education or access to vet care.
But I do think that the penalties could definitely be stiffer. I think that it's very discouraging, and we've seen it many times that somebody will just kind of get a slap on the wrist and then they're back doing the same thing all over again. So that's extremely frustrating.
From an animal control standpoint, Sanders adds laws also have to be enforceable. Paws says the dogs that are still here are now adoptable. Officials say there are also more than 100 other dogs that also need homes. Paws says large dog adoptions are free. In Anderson County, Kylie Jones, WYFF News 4.